guys, it's Samantha here. So I just wanted to apologize for not making a video recently. I've just been really busy, and honestly, I was trying to figure out a good subject to talk about in my video. And also, I wanted to let you guys know that I do plan on getting like a better recording system. Right now, I'm only using my phone, and I want to get, an actual camera that's high quality to record, and, a microphone so that, my videos will be better, and the lighting, hopefully, I can work on too. So, but in this video, I want to talk about lying. That's just been this thing that's been really bothering me a lot recently, and it's always bothered me. So and I do apologize because I have a cat on the table right now. So if she gets in the camera, I'm sorry, because she's right here. Hey, sweetie. Her name's Beanie. Yeah, I showed y'all my cats. So this is little Beanie. You can kind of see her. There she is. What are you doing? So anyway, I am a pretty honest person. Now, I feel like everybody lies sometimes, like, like little white lies. Like, for example, someone asks you, hey, how are you? You might just say automatically, like, excuse me. Um, you might just say, oh yeah, I'm good. How are you? Like, most of the time when people ask that, they're not wanting you to go in depth of like, oh man, I'm doing not well and whatnot. They're steady. Also, I do want to apologize. My hair is a little wet. I didn't want to, dry my hair too much because it makes a lot of noise, and y'all know I stay up all night. And when there's other people sleeping in the home, it's like, don't want to be rude. It's my husband sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. Y'all go. They're all curious because I'm over here. I have 4 cats, so it's hard to make a video sometimes. But anyway, let's talk about lying a little more. So yeah, like I said, people will say like white lies and stuff like that. And, I know I've done it. Like I can proudly say that and be honest about it. But, oh guys, I am so sorry about that. Oh man, this is a learning process for me. Sorry about that. Anyway, oh my goodness. I'm sorry, y'all. Noisy video. Bad video for sure. Already starting out bad. But the thing that really bothers me are those big lies, especially the ones that you can't forget about, and the ones that hurt you the most and make you feel, sad or angry or whatever, or maybe you're the one that said the lie and you regret it. I've been lied to before. I wanted to get a little deep, y'all, and kind of talk about one personal experience that I had. And it's very touchy to talk about it. But so I was married before, and wasn't the healthiest relationship, mostly because I had a lot of, health issues going on mentally, and I wasn't doing the best. But I remember I was fairly honest with him. I pretty much always told him the truth if I was doing something wrong, because I've done things wrong, plenty of things. And, you know, I remember he lied about something. Because I remember it. The reason why I remember it is because of how I reacted. What I did was we lived in an apartment, and I threw stuff everywhere, and that wasn't right at all. I went kind of crazy. Like I got so mad. I just didn't know how to channel my anger and my feelings. And it was mainly, I was so mad because I was so hurt. No one wants no one wants to catch someone in a lie. Like, we all just want somebody to be honest with us at the end of the day, and just no matter what it is. I always say it's better to be honest even if it's something bad. Like, I'd rather someone be straight up with me, like, about anything. Like, let's say someone cheats on you, it's better to just come out with it. Just say, "Hey, let's sit down and talk about this." And it's also the way that you say it. You say, like, "Hey, I made a mistake. Like, I did this." It's that, like, it's owning up to what you do. Is that I feel like a lot of people have issues with this, and it really bothers me because lying is never okay. I mean, granted, there are some situations where it is okay. Like, for example, if you're protecting somebody, like if someone's being stalked and they're like, "Oh, is this person here?" You just tell them, "No, no, they're not here." Like, any lying to protect a family member, a child, anything like that, that's okay. Some lying is okay. The lying that's not okay is when it's going to damage a relationship or a family. I just, it hurts me to talk about it. Like, honestly, it just really gets underneath my skin. Like, I can't, that's my biggest pet peeve is lying over anything else. Just lying. And okay, keeping things from people for a while and then telling them, I don't know how I feel about that because I've done that before. I tell the truth eventually, depending on what it is. Like, if it's something I know that might bother that person, or something that I might not want to say right away, I might keep it for a few days or a week or whatever. But keeping it for a long, long time, I don't know. I don't really agree with that. Keeping something from somebody is not really lying, as long as you tell them. Um, I mean, it's not lying, it's just hiding something. Lying is like saying, "Oh, I didn't do that," and you did do it. And I've witnessed it so many times. Like, there are compulsive liars out there that just lie and lie and lie and lie. And it's almost like a thing that they just can't help. They just, I mean, that's just how they are. Like, they don't know how to tell the truth at all. I don't know if it's how they were raised. I don't know if it's just a choice. I don't know if it's a disorder. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. Um, I don't know. All I can tell you is how I do. I know that I will tell the truth to everybody. Like, I will be honest. I just don't like people lying to get what they want, or to get what they need to be. It's selfish, y'all. It's selfish. You don't need to lie. And yes, I'm gonna get you know firm about this. Don't lie. Like, if you have kids, teach them not to lie. For me, like, I'm gonna tell my children when I have them, "Hey, honey, like, I just want you to know you can come to me about anything, no matter what it is." I always felt like as a kid, I couldn't really open up. I felt like I was going to be judged or something. And, I want my children to know you can tell me whatever it is. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not going to get upset with you. You told me how you felt. I'm still going to love you the same. Love is unconditional. You love someone, you love them no matter what. You love them no matter what they do, what they say. Like, love is that feeling that it's not just going to go away. People say, "Oh, whoa, you fall out of love." Personally, I don't believe that, because no matter what's going to go wrong, like for me, exes and stuff, like I explained what happened with my ex and him lying. But for me, it's like, I loved him even after that. It's not this thing that just goes away. I mean, obviously now I'm married. I love my husband, and I'm over what happened in the past with all of that. I'm over the lying. I'm over all that. There's no hatred. There's nothing, and exes are exes. Like, they stay out. But what I'm getting at is that no lying is good, like, unless it's to protect, and that's okay. Um, but I know that all of you guys have probably been lied to at some point in your life. I mean, everybody has. It could be the smallest little white lie. You know, we all lie. We're all guilty of it. Everybody. I'm not even talking about the white lies because sometimes those are just hard to not do. Like, sometimes we just say white lies without even like realizing we're doing it. It's kind of just like, oh, I'm good. Like, but in the back of your mind, you're like, oh man, I'm stressed about this and this and this and this. You know, like when someone asks you how you're doing, personally, I'll just be like, yeah, I'm okay. Like, might not be good, but you know, hey, I'm okay. I'm alive. I'm breathing. I've got a roof over my head. I'm healthy. I've got food. I'm fine. You know, I always say, you know, we should try to be grateful for what we have. Not that this has anything to do with lying, but that's also a good thing to say right now is be grateful for what you have. You got a roof over your head. You got food. You know, there's other people that might not have that stuff, and that's really, really sad. And I really do feel for those people. I wish I could help every single person out there. Um, but anyway, um, in conclusion, we should always strive every day to tell the truth, no matter what. Like, even if it's going to hurt you to tell the truth, even if it's going to hurt someone else to tell the truth, honestly, they're going to appreciate it more. You know, it's going to hurt them. Like, unless it's good, like, then it's not. But really, the only time we lie is when it's something bad. Like, yeah. So we're not, just tell the truth. Like, do the best that you can. You know, that's all we can do. Do the best you can. Strive to be truthful. So then you're trustworthy and people know that they can trust you, you know, right off the bat. That's the most important thing, especially people going out, you know, on dates or whatever, meeting people on dating apps or whatever, you know, however you meet people. Just being honest with them right off the bat, because that's how my husband and I are. Like, I was honest with him right off the bat, and he really appreciated that. It helped him to immediately like kind of trust me, and you already have that trust already, even after a couple dates, you know. But anyway, hi there, Daisy. Would y'all like to see my cat? Come here, baby girl. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I picked her up kind of awkward. Say hey. This is Daisy. Y'all have already seen her. Mwah. Anyway, message from me and Daisy. Don't lie. Don't lie. It's not good. No, not good, Daisy, right? All right. We'll see y'all later. Bye-bye.